We're all getting older, and what we'd like to be able to do is to age well and enjoy our old age and be healthy and fit. My name is Mike Murphy. I'm Professor of Mitochondrial Redox Biology here at the University of Cambridge, and I work on all aspects of mitochondrial biology and how it contributes to human health. In thinking a very simple idea about what mitochondria are, if you think of our body as made up of billions of cells, so inside those cells are little compartments, little bits that do different jobs. Like the nucleus is the bit where all the information, the DNA, is stored. The mitochondria are another compartment within the cell, and they have the job of burning food, reacting it with oxygen, and making the energy available. What's happened over the last 20 years or so is the growing realization that mitochondria are not just central to providing energy, but also human health. Part of the way in which these mitochondria act as little power stations is a byproduct called free radicals. And what can happen is these free radicals can damage the mitochondria themselves. So because of that, the mitochondria become less efficient. For example, with age or in extreme exertion, we may be producing more of these free radicals, which damage the mitochondria, and that means that the mitochondria are less well equipped to produce the energy the cell needs to stay alive. To think in the simplest terms about how MitoQ works, if you think about sort of any natural phenomenon, I don't know, maybe it's like a river, for example, contains lots of detritus and damaging weed and pollution there. But many of the organisms, like the fish or the birds in the river, they're going around eating up and gobbling up all the damaging bits of the pollution that's in the river. And so in some ways the free radicals are a bit like the damage, and the MitoQ is a bit like the birds or the fish munching through these damaging free radicals, so they're not able to damage overall. In terms of how much further we can go with mitochondria, we're only just starting. The molecule MitoQ was invented when I was an academic at the University of Otago in Dunedin in New Zealand. I was very lucky to come into contact with Professor Rob Smith, who was a professor of organic chemistry there. And from that we were able to design new molecules, with me producing ideas about what we'd want, and he would tell me what was chemically possible. And together we were able to produce MitoQ and many, many other types of molecules that are in common use now. So the reason that MitoQ is special is because it's the first mitochondria-targeted antioxidant. So it can use the natural aspects of the mitochondria itself to regenerate the antioxidant and also to accumulate the antioxidant to give a greatly enhanced defenses within the mitochondria. But I'm often asked, do I take MitoQ? I don't think you should base your judgment on whether to take MitoQ on whether I take it or whether a celebrity takes something. You shouldn't base your judgment on that. You should make your own decision. Use your own judgment based on the literature and the scientific evidence that's out there and your own experience.